What is up, everybody? Verse here today, and we're gonna talk about Ghost of Yotei, all the updates we have gotten so far, and the person playing the character who's playing the voice actors of Ghost of Yotei. This game is going to get so much controversy since it was revealed during a state of play event the PlayStation had. Ghost of Yotei takes a place around, I believe, 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima, so it's a whole entirely different character. They are not going with the story of Jin Sakai. And they're going with the protagonist Atsu, which is this lady right here, voiced by Erika Ishii. Now, like I said before, and I said the play video, my reaction video, I already knew people were going to be pissed saying this is DEI, this is woke, because as a female protagonist, it's not continuing with Jin Sakai. Turns out I wasn't wrong. People were definitely losing their minds about this. But then I have faith in the internet because as a whole, the internet has been clowning these ridiculous people, like the He-Man Woman Haters Club. I want to call these people. They have been getting clowned all over the internet. Like you had a person like this saying Ghost of Tsushima sequel stars a Japanese woman samurai, because of course it does. They can't help themselves until every franchise that was built on masculinity is replaced by a woman. Ghost of Yotei is hopefully a smaller spin-off game, but this is the true sequel, and this is the new main character of Jin Sakai. F that, so sick of the forced girl boss narrative, man. So people with this sim have been getting clowned all over the internet because people are like, bro, what are you talking about? When did we get to the point where we start hating women in video games? Like, that's just getting weird. That's just bizarre logic right there. It's like you had great, amazing female characters in video games before. Samus from Metroid. You got Zelda from the Zelda franchise. It's like there's always been popular female characters. Tomb Raider, Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Like, I don't understand the hate for women now. It's just weird. And also, this character, this female samurai, is almost very similar to the hit show that Netflix had, Blue Eye Samurai, which you haven't watched. That's a very great anime right there. They have that show, and people want to play that, try to play that character into this one. So, a lot of people looking forward to this game. I am myself. I love the previous Ghost of Tsushima game. Looking forward to this one. I know people complain about the graphics, how the visuals look for this game. I mean, I didn't see an issue. I'm like, Ghost of Tsushima ran fine. It looked great on PS4, PS5. So if they're just using the same engine, it's like it can't get worse, right? It has to be, the visuals have to be the same or better. So I'm fine with the visuals of how this looks. But yeah, the He-Man woman haters are actually getting ridiculed. And it seems like there's some division in the He-Man woman haters club because, like this guy said, he hated this. The Grums guy, who's the usual suspect as well, he says he's indifferent. He doesn't really care. So there's been some infighting in that group, which is kind of hilarious to see. But again, these grifters are just annoying. Like I don't even know who's the demographic. They just hate people who are not white, who are either women or people who are gay. Where she cracks all three of those talking points right here, because this lady's bio is that she's like queer, she's gender fluid, she got the pronouns in bio. Wouldn't she trigger all three of those things, I would think? But, once again, I don't have a problem with it. There's a female character instead of Jin Sakai. I like Jin Sakai, but that's like we'll move to a new time period. I'm fine with that. As long as it's the same gameplay and all that stuff, I'm cool with it. So, and Second Punch explains why they chose not to continue Jin Sakai's story. We want to continue to innovate, to create something fresh but familiar. We looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima and shifted our focus to the idea of the ghost instead. So it's like the ghost is going to be this character type, or like this mantle that's going to be handed to different characters in Japan's history or whatever. So this will be like the title of like a I don't know, I would say like a Batman, but it's only been one Batman, I think. So, they could be handed to different people to be that character, so to say. So at Sucker Punch, we love origin stories, and we wanted to explore what it could be. It means to have a new hero wearing the ghost mask and uncover a new legend. This tied us to the Ghost of Yotei, and a new protagonist, a new story to unfold, and a new region of Japan to explore. So I'm cool with it. It sounds pretty dope to me. Game's about to be so peak. Yeah, I'm excited for it as well. This comes out next year. Hopefully it's nowhere around the same time as Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's my only concern. Having two like assassin ninja style games or samurai style games in the same time period, around the same time frame, would be kind of draining, to be honest. Let me guess that the needs to touch grass community are mad as a woman. Who cares what people say with this one? Uh, I want to play as a guy. I don't want to play as a female. Not that it bothers me, but it's just irritating how they create a game being a guy to make a sequel to being a female. It triggers me because I like the OG character and want to play as him. Also, I like women, dude. I also like women, but I don't know, bro. She ain't. I don't know why even that. She ain't even hot. What's with this need for every female character that's in a video game to be super hot? Like, it's getting weird. Like, the Stellar Blade thing aside, like, I get it. That was a one-off thing. These games being weird about this one character, but not every video game woman that's in the video game needs to be super, super hot. Like, it's just getting weird at this point. Like, bro, if you want to watch some jerk-off material, then just do that. Why do you want to make video games to that? Like, there's too many people invading the video game space. We need to like gatekeep. Like, it's just getting weird now, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, I want to play a cool samurai ninja game. I don't care if the woman's. I don't care if it's a female. I don't care if it's a dude. I don't care how hot they are. It's just getting weird. It's people who aren't even like really into games like that just invaded the hobby. Like, it's just so annoying. Translations, we got a bunch of money to put a girl boss in the next game. Really? Switching the male protagonist to female is not innovating, it's the norm. They're so butthurt. DI kills Sucker Punch. Though they say go woke, go broke, I guarantee this game was gonna sell like hotcakes. So the whole go woke, go broke narrative is really dumb. AKA DI mandate, so we have to make woke slop. They're so angry that it's a woman now. It's just, this energy is just so weird, bro. Like, these people really hate women. They just despise women. It's just, so I would think that you'd be in the LGBT community, right? If you hate women that much, you're mad. But I guess they're so straight somehow. I don't. Also, we consulted with Sweet Baby Inc. for the Sweet Money Deals too. These people really hate Sweet Baby Inc., which. They like Sweet Baby Inc. is like the kingpin of the game industry, apparently. That they're like the Voldemort, the dude from Harry Potter. They acting like that around a company. They should have just continued Jin's story. What was Jin's story? Like, he defeated the Mongols. The Mongols were defeated. He either killed or spared his uncle. So, what is the story after that, really? He's in a time of peace right now, so I don't know what the story about him rebuilding Tsushima. Like, it's taking place in the 1600s. I'm expecting firearms. I think they did announce there's gonna be firearms in this game as well too. So that's one thing, good thing about this one. Instead of using bow and arrows, you can use firearms in this one. I feel like people are just so traumatized from bad games that just happens to be woke, like Concord, but now they're going left field and just calling anything a woman in it woke, which is literally making them act like the person everyone thinks they are. This game looks so fire, yeah. It's like they use the word so much, it's just woke and DI so much. Now it doesn't even make sense anymore. It's just each time you use it, it just comes off like you're just an idiot each time you use that word now. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Terrible choice. You think somebody gonna pass because of the voice act? Well, some of these guys might pass. I don't know. I'm buying the game day one. I don't know what these guys are on. I'm definitely buying it day one. Yeah, it's just like, once again, where does hate from video game characters exist? Like female video game characters, it's just weird. Like, once again, I have never heard this discussion before about Samus, about Lara Croft. It's just these new age people, bro. Like these, like I said, these tourists in the gaming space. Like, when did people just start hating female characters, female protagonists? It's just weird energy now. This makes more sense than trying to continue Jin's story anyway. Ghost of Tsushima had a natural good ending. Moving on was the right decision, and I'm hyped to see where it goes. Yeah. For all you idiots stating before it comes out it has a female protagonist, although yes, we are fed up with the push agenda politics, racial nonsense, blah blah. Especially Sweet Baby Inc. crap. However, this done right will be great. 2025 looks a great year for games. Yeah, there's so many games coming out next year. It's ridiculous. Grown men are crying that the protagonist is a woman. Women, you will forever be icons. The fact that they have to explain anything is crazy. They literally gotta justify why they changed the characters to a different character. That's crazy. Ain't no way. But like, you had these the women haters be angry. Like this. Just imagine being a grown man who just hates women though. That's just weird. That's just like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, we only want to see women in video games unless they're hot. If they're not hot, we don't want to see them. Like, it's just. I love the idea of the Ghost being a legend that moves between eras and generations. I was really worried about a Ghost of Tsushima 2 since I had no idea what to do with Jin's story. Glad they went with this route. Also from experience, their sequels usually bang. Yeah, Infamous 2 was probably a lot better than Infamous 1. And I don't know the earlier stuff. I guess they made Sly Cooper 2 compared to Sly Cooper 1. I guess. This studio has never released a product that was anything other than a masterpiece. I can't effing wait. Yeah. That definitely looks pretty cool. And then again, where people who angered they changed protagonists, where was this anger when they changed the protagonist for Red Dead Redemption 2? Or any other like Grand Theft Auto game when they had a sequel to those games? Or is that anger then? Like they only angry because it's a woman, which is sad. So Jin didn't get resolving his consequences with the Shogun. Some quests left off more untouched things. All it would take was one game. Not gonna crap talk the game. I'm gonna hope they don't pull it to Last of Us 2. I'm also tired of leaving characters unfinished. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. They don't want to continue Jin's story. I'm not gonna shed a tear. I'm excited for this new one, whether it been with Jin or not with Jin. I'm happy either way. So, those are my thoughts about this. People who are generally angry because it's a woman, saying it's a girl boss, grow up. Like they say, touch grass. It's not that serious. Then again, you probably aren't fans of gaming anyway. You're probably more fans of this whole culture war nonsense, calling everything woke and DI like a parrot. It's just getting tiring at this point in time. But yeah, I'm included right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.